And now it's time to cruise in with the Mustang. The Mustang all-star club. Man, they've been busy. Eddie Ruin Ford, home of the new Mustang. Go see him. Been with me a long time. And Brad Stovall down in Tanner, Alabama, Dusty McLemore's hometown.
That's right, brother.
Right.
Rattlers.
What?
Tanner Rattlers.
Tanner Rattlers. Josiah, you shaved, you looking got a little decent looking.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see that. Fine, upstanding young man.
Hey,
He had
cruising's already
to.
starting, or is this
Well,
car show?
there is. There's the first one. Really, it's kind of a cars and coffee event this weekend. But like I said last week, the Auto Fest up in Nashville, I've not been to that one before, but I hear a lot of good things about it. It's kind of a swap meet, flea market, car show, all in one. But yes, cruise-in wise, the Cars and Coffee over off of Jetplex, it's really the end of Wall Triana. You know, out by the airport, it turns into the Jetplex Boulevard or whatever. They have an Autism Resources Foundation Cars and Coffee event. There's usually about, I'm going to say 20, 25 cars, and it's a wide mix. It's some British cars, some German sports cars, and then a few muscle cars. So
I know somebody's got a good convertible for sale. That sun coming out today might be a good
That's
time.
right.
you know what? Slap a for sale sign in it and take it to some of
It's
these
in the
car
garage.
shows.
It'd be kind of hard for somebody to see it.
Well, I'll be glad to test drive it
Test
for you.
drive it again. When's the Mustang? When you guys get fired up doing something?
Let's see. We're talking about going to the World of Wheels in Birmingham in February. Just a few of us kind of cruise down there. Maybe y'all should go with us that
Man, our
Saturday.
car's got almost 600 miles on it.
Oh no, it's not even broke in good.
Man, you look like you're gonna blow away to nothing. You stand under a clothesline.
I know, I put
when
a
it starts
rock in my
raining.
pocket.
Losing all that weight.
How long you go on this super diet you on there, Dusty McLemore?
Well, it's a
24-day
24-day challenge, so I'm on.
So after that, you're back to your normal picking out sale, huh?
Back on the chocolate. It's a cycle. It's just a vicious
I noticed.
cycle.
Was it hard for you yesterday when we ate lunch down at church? Was it hard for you not to eat the dessert?
Yes,
Oh, they
very.
were so
Very
good.
was, because they have a lot of good desserts.
Oh, it was,
Those ladies
that was good.
knew
At
how
nights
to
when
cook.
it's hard, about 9 o'clock. Oh,
Bowl of ice cream.
yeah.
Have that.
Always had a bowl of ice cream. So
Me too.
At
How's
9
your
o'clock
mother?
at night?
yeah.
How's your mother?
She's doing good. We took her to the rehab last night about 8 o'clock, but she's doing good.
Good.
All right, let's talk about a big thing coming up down to church on February 6th.
Yep,
Band of
got our
Brothers.
annual men's conference, Band of Brothers, and so it's going to be good. Tim Anderson and I, Band of Brothers, we're going to be, yeah. Better get that right, hadn't I? It's a bond. That's what I was going to say. We're about bonding. You know, iron sharpens iron. So anyway, we're going to be doing some bonding on February the 6th as we band together.
Good segue. Good lead-in. Yeah.
So anyway, it's going to be good.
All right, I went last year for the first time, and it was great.
He really
me and Roy
enjoyed it.
went, and we're going again this year too, and hope a lot of you folks go too out there. What people can expect to get? What is that all about, Dusty? When you get a bunch of guys in there like that?
Well, you know, guys need to get together and talk about the Word of God. We're going to be challenging them in some areas of marriage and things like that. But basically, it's encouragement. You know, guys need to be encouraged. So we're going to be encouraging our guys. And be around other guys that's. We all have times when we're weak and need encouragement,
done
lean
that.
on somebody. So that kind of stuff. Just going to really encourage. Fellowshipping together, going to be fun. Prizes.
Pastor Tim Anderson be telling jokes again as he did last
I would
year?
imagine so. I'm looking for some now. You got any good ones?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do have some good
Oh,
ones.
no.
All right.
I'll have to go find them. So people, can they go ahead and start registering now, Dusty?
They can. They can go online. They can go to lindsaylane.org
Get your ticket
and
early.
register and come by the church, or you can even come that night if you like to. But we'd like to pre-register so we know how many to prepare for the meal. Have a meal at 5 o'clock.
And if you
Catered by
can't get
Lawless.
there by 5, you can still come on.
Yeah, that's
before
right. You can still come. The conference will start at 6:30. So if you don't have working or whatever, you can't get there at 5, come on at 6:30. It's going to be a good night. It's a
What
lot
are you
of fun. We're
looking
about
for?
500 guys.
I'm trying to find something.
I
Y'all
know
just
you
keep
are.
talking. I mean, can y'all not cover? Can y'all
gotta
not
do. All right.
Can y'all not do something when I'm not involved? Then I got to,
Dusty,
In the
this is
beginning
your
was the
fault.
This
word.
Bond of Brothers, the name's already changed, so
He's looking for a joke. I
I'll
know.
just
it.
say,
I'm trying to find it, but I don't know.
I'll just say the years past that I've went, it's a lot of fun because you see people that you maybe haven't seen in a long time.
Okay.
Maybe some guys from First Baptist, maybe some guys from Clement, parents or wherever that maybe you went to church with, maybe you used to be in Sunday school with them, and you hadn't seen them in 3 or 4 years. It's good to run into them, see how many kids they got now, what's going on.
Catch up.
Yeah, most of us got kids in high school now, so
Find out, gee, we're getting old. Speaking of
we had
that,
like 26.
who is that? Joseph?
Oh, come on.
I posted
No,
that
that's not
yesterday.
Joe.
You're a good-looking dude, man.
That's me. Yeah,
Hey,
somebody.
yeah.
How old were you there?
I was about 15 there.
He's been working out since then, and
Yeah, at the table.
Swole up
he
a
got swole. He got swole.
Oh, goodness. That was probably about 50, 60 pounds ago right there.
I do want to say, I went back and I watched the video of the conference, the men's conference, since you know it is for men. And you guys are able to talk differently than you do when
Yeah.
your women are in the room.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there's
just
jokes
do.
you don't use on Sunday morning. So,
The ones that
I
does
kind
for
of
the
figured
men,
that out
yeah.
when I heard Tim that day up there.
But,
Man, I ain't heard that before.
yeah, I think we had like 26 churches or so represented. And so it's, like Joseph said, it's a good time to meet other guys you don't get to see and hang out with them and have a good time. It really is a good fun.
Anyway, it's a good joke. I'll have to find it later, but it came, I think, from a church member. But it was
did.
a real good one. Hey, remind y'all, don't forget the Martin Luther King Jr. marches at 8:30 Monday morning on the courthouse square to start over there on the Bennett clothing store side, and then they march. And then at 11 o'clock, they got another thing at the Valley Event Center. At 11 o'clock is when they have the singing from the Round Island men's chorus.
Right. That's always good in a
That's, oh,
packed
it's
house.
awesome over at that church over there. So that'll be a big thing too. Anyway,
Brad?
the joke. Well, I know the jokes. I'll just go ahead and tell it.
All right.
Oh, no.
Man goes to the doctor and says, "You've got 24 hours to live." I said, "Oh man, I knew I was sick. I know that was 24 hours to live." So he goes back home. Asked his wife, says, "Baby, can we make love? I've only got 20, and right now I've got 20 hours." And she says, "Yeah, sure, you know." So they make love again. Well, about 2 or 3 hours later, looks at his clock and says, "I'm down to 15, 16 hours." She says, "Well, you do it again." "Yeah." So they make love again.
Gosh.
So then he gets the third time, about 10 hours to go. You know, she knows he's dying. He does too. Well, anyway, with about 6 hours to 4 hours to go, he wakes her up in the middle of the night and says, "Honey, I ain't got about 4 or 5 hours to go." He said, "No." She said, "I got to have some rest. I got to work tomorrow, and you don't have to worry about it." Get it?
Horrible.
I don't know if I'll use that one or not.
Well, it came from a fella, B.G. Laner. I just can't, I don't know who to get credit for it. Probably in our Sunday school class.
Probably from Lane.
Yeah.
They get kind of out of hand down that way.
Matter of fact, he's sending me a few.
Yeah, I've got them too. But anyway, they're pretty good. I got one complaint. The guy down there wearing the Ohio State
Just
shirt
one.
all the time.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, they were down there yesterday. Had no
They gave me a gift. You see the gift they gave me? You left before they gave me a gift. Some ducks.
ducks.
Yeah, I said, at least it wasn't elephants. They gave me a
We had big
bag
Natty.
full of
We didn't have far to go. We just had to drive across. I got a question for you. You're supposed to be all in shape and everything. You're working out. You're losing weight.
Yeah.
I noticed when we pulled up at the Family Life Center, your truck's there.
Right.
You mean to tell me you couldn't walk from your office over there?
Well, I thought maybe one of the seniors might need a ride. So I was trying to be observative, see. Some of the seniors might need a ride down there.
Okay, well, that's a good answer.
Well, it
Okay.
was snowing.
That's a good answer.
It was snowing. I didn't want them to get hurt.
You're going to look out, and there's dentists out there spreading salt all around to keep people from falling out there. We're doing a lot of that yesterday, too. That was kind of unexpected. All right, football season's over, except we're getting ready for the Super Bowl, so we'll go from there. And I guess Saban's still going to be coaching us, isn't he?
Yeah, we got any coaches left?
Well,
They're all leaving.